Greetings to everyone. Today I'm going to be taking you guys with me on a fun high school day in my life, which is firstly going to be a little bit of studying, and then after that I'll be sharing with you guys a few things that I got while we were in Turkey or Turkey. It has been a minute since we've posted a vlog like this, so we thought we'd change it up. Of course, our Istanbul series is still gonna continue, but I hope you like this normal vlog style video, and let's begin. So the day starts off at 6:15ish in the morning, but of course this video is filmed later, so that's why you see a different time on the screen. So I wake up and then it's time to get ready for the Fajr prayer. After namaz and some recitation of the Quran, I had some free time this day, so I decided to write my journal. And if you remember my video, A Sweet Summer Day, which is a really fun vlog as well, you're gonna see how I decorated this bullet journal of mine. And of course, how can we forget to revise our everyday tests? Ödev çok güzel bir şey, değil mi? A little later, it's time to have breakfast. Here I'm just having some milk, and along with it I just use phone for like 5 to 10 minutes until I finish my breakfast, and then it's time to head out for school. Studying has definitely got harder the way we have leveled up in our subjects, and it's really sometimes tough to still maintain the pretty note taking. I'll be showing you guys how I do my notes now in comparison to my very colorful notes that I had back in the day towards the end of the video. So after that, I'm back home from school, and today we had to upload a new video. For that, I was making a thumbnail, and here's a look on all of our Istanbul from our eyes, that series thumbnails. Let us know how you guys have been liking that. Now it's time for a haul of a few things that I got from Turkey. We're going to be showing more in some other videos, so here are just a few things that I'm showing. Firstly, I got these cards. From it was I think in Gülhane. It was near that park. There were like tiny shops from which we got tiny souvenirs and gifts from there as well. So I got these postal cards type of things. You can stick them or write something on them or paste them. So I have one of Istanbul, Sultanahmet, then Beyoğlu. They were like of all the districts, but I just took the ones that I liked because these are all the places in Istanbul that I really loved. And then we have Galata Kulesi. It is like one of the best places there. And then Hagia Sophia, one of our favorites. So these are basically just cards, so you can write behind them or just give them away as a memory or keep them. Just for me, I just took them of all of the places that I really liked over there. Some of them were not available, but I took most of the districts that I liked. And then I also got this one card that was like an overall it had like all of the things like Galata, Hagia Sophia, and other places. Next up, we got these bookmarks type of thing. They were like carpet pieces, but they were like designed like in cultural or traditional things of them, like the famous things. So firstly is this one, which has Hagia Sophia, also pronounced as Hagia Sophia. And then there's this one, which is like in the traditional Turkish carpet design, and it's also in the turquoise color of Turkey. So it was just really authentic, I would say. Another one is this one in a lighter blue color, which they would say Firuze. And we just really like these designs because they made just perfect gifts. Along with that, we have this one, which is my absolute favorite because its design is so pretty. So first we have like I think they're showing the Sultanahmet Square, the fountain in it, and then the Sultanahmet itself, Blue Mosque, and the design of it is just so pretty. And now for a pop of color in all of these blue bookmarks is this maroon, pink, reddish, dark, not specifically sure about the color. So it's this carpet piece, and then lastly is another one of a masjid one. So we have 3 of the masjid designs and then 3 of the carpet pieces. I also got a tote bag, but I'm going to show those later. But before that, an ASMR moment of a flag. I always thought that I would bring back a small little flag of Turkey to just keep as a memory, but this one ran a little bit big. I could not find any smaller ones, so here is that. And I also got a few jewelry pieces. They're not all of them, a few of them Maheen also got them, so she's gonna show them separately. And we also got like a few other stuff which we were going to be showing in another video. So here are just a few rings that I thought are really cool to show you guys. Are these two smiley ones. We got these from Eminonu, and then a butterfly bracelet which is so pretty and in my favorite color, purple. And then I got another one which is this daisy. These flowers are like really grown so much in Turkey, so I just got them because of an association with them. And then lastly is this stone bracelet of the amethyst stone. It's really pretty, and Maheen also got one which is a firoze. And now I'm showing the toe packs that I mentioned earlier. These were everywhere, like you would see them in every street you would go, and each of them had different designs and really cool. So here's the first one, which like this toe pack is just, it's just all that represents Istanbul. So we have Galata, we have a masjid, and we have trams, and the special is the tile design. Secondly, the same one, it has that tile design, pretty houses of Istanbul, the masjids, the towers, and these seagulls because there's like water in the sea. So all of them just represent Turkey. After that, I decided to go on for a bit, and now it's time for homework. The star of this section of today's video is this Kanken bag. I think it's correctly pronounced as Fjallraven Kanken, but I'm not sure. I also got this from Turkey, from Eminönü, and getting this bag had been on my wish list for such a long time, and I was so happy to finally see it there and get it. There were many other color options available, but I decided to get a little bit of pop of color to get the red one because I mostly have pastel ones like blue or purple. As you have seen my previous video as well, if you have seen it, I have that purple bag. If not, you can go see that because it's a really fun video. So it has, Kanken bags mainly just have like one section, like the bigger compartment in which you can put your books, and then there's like a little sliding pocket on this bag, and then a small little pocket on the front. So now it's time to set my bag for the next day. All done, and I almost forgot to show you guys this side pocket that you can just keep your water bottle in or anything else that you need at hand. Now it's time to show you guys the transition of my note taking that I mentioned a little bit earlier in the video. So here are my notes a year ago, like in the 2020 time. Because we had so much time in Corona, I would just really do that pretty aesthetic note taking that you would see on Instagram and bullet journal accounts, and I just really put my energy in writing every little alphabet in here. And now it's time for the transition of my notes now. Because we're so busy now, we don't have extra time to switch in between the colorful pens and highlighters. We're just barely getting our work done. So here are my notes now. I want to show you guys the transition of how it's changed. I mean, they're still neat, but I guess we could just say on how my note-taking has grown a little into being more simple and mature. Like, as me, who just loves colors, it was a little bit of a sad transition for me, but now I'm happy on how everything just looks in a really cool and neat 2-3 colored design. And also want to show the improvement of my Urdu writing because it was terrible. Now that I see it, I'm like, why did I write like that? And now it has improved so much, and I'm so happy to finally start calligraphy as well because now I know on how those cut markers and kalams are used. Tüm işlerimi bitirmekten sonra namaz kıldım ve uyudum. Umarım bu videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Sizlerle artık ertesi hafta yeni bir videoda buluşacağız. Akşamlar, good night and sweet dreams. O zamana kadar kendine iyi bak, görüşmek üzere.